Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming. I'm bringing you another game review. This time we're checking out Lost Snowmen. This game is developed by Half Face Games, and then developed and published by Silent Games, and released on December 29th, 2021 for a price of $4.99. Lost Snowmen is a platforming game where you basically go into the mindset of multiple different snowmen kind of going through these bizarre levels with quirky interactions and back and forth kind of engagements as they reach a planet and try to explore Earth. I'm going to kind of skip through a lot of this dialogue here real quick because I want you guys to be able to see a little bit of the gameplay because there's not a lot to talk about. A lot of this game is really enjoyable by this quirky dialogue, but you're going around the game kind of trying to collect these fuse and fuels and stuff to unlock more missions to eventually complete the game and avoid everything and, eliminate and beat bosses, various little enemies that have deserted you and things like that. Every level is going to have multiple stages. You're going to have different jars and things you collect. The unique thing, the way this game does its platformer mechanic, is you're usually launched with two snowmen. They'll have little charismatic banter back and forth, but each character is kind of limited to what they can do. So you're gonna have to alternate between the different snowmen and do varying effects to be able to do to complete the level. Some snowmen might be really strong, some can dash, some can jump, some can't jump. It's just gonna really vary on what you do while you're playing, and then you know it's really weird, honestly, just while doing this review and watching a snowman playing a guitar, that'll kind of show you a little bit of the quirkiness. Most of the levels in the game are going to be pretty straightforward and simple, as they're all kind of one screen to mechanics. You're not going to have to really look for things and really figure out what to do. It's just which character is the best for this situation. A lot of the levels that you're going to play, you're going to encounter situations where you might have to restart the level because you've either gone too far or made a wrong step or movement. But it's easily corrected with the levels being as small as they are to figure out really what's going on. So it's not too hard while you are playing. As far as achievements for this game, there's nothing that's too impossible. You can actually pretty much knock out all the achievements in this game just beating the first couple levels, and you don't really have to do anything to really go beyond that. It's just play the game and get the achievements. Like I said, it's going to be done in about 10 minutes if you're just going for achievements. Although I highly recommend you actually, maybe play and explore this game a little more for what it's worth, as you can get a good couple hours of gameplay out of it for playing through the whole game. So maybe the developers in a future update might add some more achievements that might encourage some people to, actually play the game a little more than just here's some quick, easy gamer score, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is in the day of gaming that we're in right now. That a lot of people are going for just quick and easy gamer score games, and sadly, it does detract a little bit away from the games that we are able to play. So, the stuff that I really do enjoy about the game, like I said, is just the quirky banter between the different snowmans. It really adds in, atmospheric kind of play to the game that really makes it kind of somewhat enjoyable while you are playing. As well as, it's nothing that's too overly difficult or hard. So, as far as like an entry level platforming game, this game really works and fits well for somebody who hasn't played anything like that before and wants like a nice easy price point at $4.99 just to dive into a platformer and see what they're like. There's definitely better platformers out there, but this isn't a platformer that's bad, like I said, by any means. It's pretty simple and straightforward, and it's just you know you know I mean, it's hard to really say too much more about the game because you're kind of seeing what's here right now. And for what is here, it's not a bad game by any means. It's just not a great game by any means. As you can see, just by playing the game here on our alternate profile, we've already gotten 4 of the 11 achievements. It's not a game that's going to take you a long time at all to beat and get done and take out. It's just figuring out how to get through the levels, traversing whatever needs they are, avoiding different enemies, and there you go. That's the basic gist of the game. Um, the stuff that I do enjoy about the game that's done really well is just the controls are honestly very simple and simplistic. It's nothing that's too difficult or hard to figure out, and I think that's something that attests to a game that's just made really well, but also at the same time, it's very, very simple in that regard. Like I said, there's nothing that's going to make this game super challenging, nothing that's going to be too overly difficult, and, any completionist can knock this game out pretty quick. If you guys do check out the game or want to know more information, please let me know down in the comments what you think or what questions you have or might not have. We're not really going to do any achievement guides, as like I said, most of the achievements are pretty self-explanatory. I mean, just in this video alone, we've already unlocked half the achievements in the game almost, so, you can kind of run through and just play the first couple levels, so it's nothing too hard to do. If you do have any more questions about the game, though, like I said, let us know. If you enjoyed the video, we'd appreciate you hitting that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. We love making content for you guys, and, hope that you do enjoy our content alike. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll knock out this level. I'll crank the volume up a little bit until we beat it. And yeah, we'll catch you next time.